Back in 2000, I met a guy who became my best friend and business partner, David Morgan. And David and I wanted to be very intentional about our cultural values at this new company that we're starting. So David and I started this company called Bandwidth, whose foundational values were faith first, then family, then work and fitness. The values that we wanted to have and exemplify in our own personal lives meant to have some sort of balance and prioritization. Maybe prioritization is a better word than balance. I don't know if you ever get a perfect balance. But for us, the most important thing for us is faith, and then family, and then work, and then fitness. We probably have more than 1,000 employees. And a good percentage of them, more than half of them, work out every day at lunch. Fitness is super important for us, and we want to involve all of our employees in that. Fitness is not as important as our work. Work is what we believe that God designed us to do. We create, we innovate. We're in a competitive telecom world, and we love creating products and services that solve problems for our customers, helping them to unlock remarkable value in their telecommunications. Our work, while very, very important to us, is not as important as our family. And David and I have 9 kids between us, and it's incredibly important for us to be there during our kids' sporting events. But because sometimes we leave work early to go to a basketball game or soccer or lacrosse game, we dial back in and we get our work done because work is super important. But one night we don't do that is Wednesday night. That's a night for us to go out and to take our brides out and let them know that they indeed are more important to us than our work. And then the most important thing for us is our faith, and it's our faith in God. It's our desire, albeit imperfectly, to be able to bring God glory in the workplace. And it's when we work that we feel His pleasure. And it's super important for us to be able to talk about why we do what we do. And all these values are important for all of our employees. They're trying to understand what makes us tick, why we do what we do as leaders. For us to be able to share our own personal values and have them be able to permeate through the company, I think is super important to them. We hope that it validates them as parents on the family side, as spouses on the parent side. I think that the shadow of a leader is really important. When we take off at 4 o'clock on a Tuesday to see a kid's soccer game, that implicitly or explicitly gives our employees the permission to do the same. And so every value we have, we want to have a real impression and make a real impact in every one of our employees.